So I want to give a bit of a disclaimer, just so we can get on the same page. I'm probably going to put this disclaimer on every video today, every video tomorrow, and possibly the day after, and just sprinkle it in there every now and then. But I just kind of want to make sure that we're on the same page, and basically, yeah. So from the beginning, let me just start from the beginning, because I may be jumping all over the place, but I'm going to try to get it out there as quickly as possible. From the beginning, I'm going to be honest, I really didn't understand the whole fidget spinner thing. I thought it was just a fad that would come and go like many, and that would really be the end of it. I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't hate it, nothing like that. I'd never held one. I didn't know. So I was at a friend's house discussing some stuff. My friend is a Minecraft. He runs Minecraft servers. If you guys want to run Minecraft, like I've been saying, I've been playing Minecraft lately. DistrictPvP.me. I am looking to start a faction and eventually start a channel separate so that I can do Minecraft stuff. So if you guys want to hop into that server, let's just start playing there. Just let me know down in the comment section or on Twitter at Gyvi World, and we can start grinding and making some videos and just having some fun with it. But anyways, I was talking to my friend, and as I was leaving his home, I saw on his desk he had a fidget spinner, just like this one. And I said, you know, I looked at him and I was like, oh, not you too. And I grabbed him and I, you know, started twirling it, and he goes, they're actually really cool. I didn't think they were myself either. They're actually pretty damn cool. He's like, it was actually a birthday gift from a friend who owns a company, and he was like, you know what? Don't worry, I'm going to hook you up. And I said, okay. So I spoke to the owner of the company and him as well, and I said, yeah, I'd promote it as long as it's something that I can stand behind. And he sent me a fidget spinner, and I played with it for a few days, and then I put the code up for you guys to take a look at it as well. And I was like, man, these things are actually really cool. Now, as some of you know, I am a little bit older. I'm not going to say how old I am, because that's coming for a Q&A that's coming up pretty soon for 10K. At the moment, we're about 30 short from 10K, but we're right there. So yeah, I am someone who, you know, like anyone else, I get stressed every now and then. And I actually have this stress pill. I have a couple stress pills that I keep even when I worked my day job 9 to 5. I always had stress pill, and I also have like a elbow pad that you put there, and I end up just squeezing it as well. But I got the fidget spinner, and then a couple days went by, and then I noticed that I literally would put it on my finger and spin it, and I'd stare at it, and I didn't understand. I still didn't understand it, but I was like, oh, I kind of like it. Now, this is where the disclaimer kind of goes in. These fidget spinners are extremely well built. They are beautiful. And for the price, they're honestly really, really cool in my opinion. I've actually been using it a lot, but that's it. This is literally as far as it goes. Now the reason I'm giving the disclaimer for this is because this is a shuriken, and it is, like I said, it is extremely well built. I don't know what it is, if it's steel or stainless steel or what it is, but it is well built. Now in my hands, this is as far as the fidget spinner will go. Maybe there'll be some 1,000-mile-per-hour fidget spinner videos, but it literally just sits on my desk here, and it goes on my finger and it spins. So the disclaimer basically is, I want, for those of you who are under the age of 18, before you have your parents buy these for you, or even if you buy it for yourself, you let them know that this in the wrong hand can actually be extremely dangerous. And if you're not someone who can just literally put it on your finger and do this, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do not suggest you buy these, because this is not a throwing star, but it could very well be, and it can be very dangerous. Just as dangerous as anything from a pencil to a butcher knife can be dangerous. This can be dangerous, so I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. But you know, like I said, I do like the product. I do, and as far as this goes, is just spinning it and using it, and I can stop it without getting hurt. But if I put my finger there, that, you know, at full speed, that actually kind of hurts a little bit. So like I said, these are extremely well built. So if you're gonna go ahead and have your parents buy one of these for you and you're under the age of 18, if you guys can do me a favor and please find any one of these videos with this disclaimer, show that to them, and, you know, let them know that, hey, I think I'm responsible enough to handle one of these and just twirl it and not throw it at my friend or at a wall like the FaZe house did when they were in New York, where they were throwing ninja stars at a wall. So like I said, this can be very dangerous. It's not meant to be thrown around. It's not for anything like that. But they are extremely beautiful. If you buy $40 worth of fidget spinners using code Gyvi, you do get one free. And they are the more softer plastic ones that are a little bit safer. But again, like I said, these are beautiful, but in the wrong hands, they can be extremely dangerous. So guys, all I'm saying is be very careful. Even if you're not under the age or over the age of 18, be extremely careful with these. And yeah, but for now, like I said, the link is down in the description below. Use code Gyvi for 10% off. $40 gets you a free fidget spinner. They're extremely fun, but boys and girls and other, please be extremely careful with these. Thank you. What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. We are back with the MLB 17 worst draft ever. This is honestly one of the worst teams I've assembled. But honestly, looking at the team, we may be able to do some damage because a couple of the guys who are terrible, they're not terrible, but a couple of them we could have done better. But some of them are playing up and got some decent boosts, so maybe we can do something offensively. The only issue is we are playing on Hall of Fame since BR is still on Hall of Fame until tonight. But again, another issue is we got a diamond pitcher in Corey Kluber. Maybe we do get him in our first game and second game. Chances are we're not going to make it past that. As you guys know, we try to get to see our 6-game reward in the first video, and we try to get through 3 wins. But lately, that just hasn't been happening. And with the worst player draft, the chances are that's not going to happen. But we're here to try with these scrubs, these sandlot players, to see if we can win 3 games at least. All right, here's what we're coming up against. As you guys can see, my lineup on the left. Okay. My lineup on the left, you guys see that I've got kind of a traditional-ish lineup. He's got D. Gordon, Trey Turner, Andrew McCutchen, Edgar Martinez, Joe Carter, Yadier Molina, Brandon Bell, and Adam Eaton with Nate Carnes on the mound. This is not going to be easy, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 3 diamonds and a gold in the lineup, and all we have is Yoenis Cespedes. But we got Corey Kluber starting, so we do have a chance. He's looking at my lineup like, man, this kid is an absolute idiot playing with a diamond pitcher in a battle royale. But maybe it'll work. All right, we are set. We got our bullpen going as always. We are in the trop, and an inside-out base hit up the middle from Kevin Pillar. Very Jeter-esque. Pitch was up and in. We drove it right back the middle. Probably leaked over the plate a little bit. Nonetheless, a very good start. There it is, just late, but not too bad, actually. That I think is semi-realistic. Here we go. Jacoby Ellsbury up. Strop. I check swung. I barely touched X on my controller. There's no way that swung. Unless Jacoby Ellsbury's discipline is 5. Good 2-seamer, though. He's going to blow it right by me. I really should not be swinging with power while this is on Hall of Fame. All right, we're putting the hit and run on. And he's going to just hit us. Looks like he probably saw the runner go and try to release it earlier. Do something funky. Not sure. Nonetheless, we got a runner in scoring position, and everyone had to freeze as that ball was hit on the line, and a good throw in, and we've got bases loaded with only 2 hits, and JT Realmuto up. Let's just not ground into a double play. Good 2-seamer. He's working that pitch up and in, not knowing that I'm trying to bait him into giving me that pitch up and in. You guys know I love pitches up and in, but I swung and missed with Cespedes early, so hopefully I'm baiting him. There's a pitch in the dirt, but a good block behind the plate. And he's going to throw to third. All right, 2-1 count. I think this is when he goes back up and in with the 2-seamer. Nope, he goes away, and we are going to get our first run of the game. And we're going to hold there, even though the throw was offline. But we're going to be content with 1 runner. And Eduardo Nunez up with bases loaded and only 1 out. Good speed at the plate. Going to be tough to turn to. But we're looking for him to drive one deep into the gap. All right, he's bringing in Chris Davinsky. And there it is. 1 pitch. And he got his double play ball. Just realized why when I said my team on the left and it went the other way is because I had it backwards. But I fixed it, which is why I was looking the wrong way for the last few minutes. But I fixed that, so hopefully, probably no one even noticed. But anyways, D. Gordon from Seminole State College. I gotta say it every time. Same college I played for. But I don't believe he played very much. when he was at Seminole State College. He ended up going to Southeastern University and playing for the Fire. And on 2 pitches, we got 2 quick outs, so maybe diamond pitchers is the move. We've already proven that to not be the case. We are through almost an entire inning without anything that's caused me to rage. So far, it's been a clean game. And we're 1 strike away from getting through the first inning very well. We just need a pitch, a curveball down in the zone. I let that go early. Great curveball. We're going to strike him out. So far, we're looking good. Must have pulled. The PCI is not dead center, so you know what? I understand. That's the new Gyvi. The new Gyvi that is trying not to rage. That was the fastball he's trying to work that fastball up and in. And I was ready to turn on it, but last second I realized it was a bit off the plate. And we're going to hit a line drive to left, and that's going to bounce. He's going to take a dip. You know what? I've been thrown on that way too many times. They get up way too quick. I know these animations. Gyvi, you're playing smarter. You're learning. You know the game now. Oh, man. We're already at Corey Kluber. Well, rest in peace. That is it for Corey Kluber. We are bringing in Corey Spangenberg. It's only 1 inning from our diamond starting pitcher. But nonetheless, we got Corey Spangenberg up with 1 out. If he grounds into a double play, I'm going to be pretty upset. All right, missed on our PCI again. That pitch was right dead center around here. PCI dropped straight down. Got to be a little better. Maybe I need to invest in some control freaks. I hear a lot of people saying that's the move. There's the fastball up. He's trying to work on me. But that fastball is kind of flat. It doesn't have as much zip as I think he'd want it to. And we're chasing a splitter down in the dirt. Was a very good pitch, but we should have laid off that. I'm telling you, there's that fastball in. I'm telling you, there's that fastball in, and he's throwing all the way home, so at least I know that I got that in my mind. It doesn't look like he's going to the cutoff man. He's playing a little angry and not making the right decisions. So the next time, although I don't think I can go, I clicked X, and it like lagged for a split second and never sent him home. But you know what? We got bases loaded. Bases loaded for Cespedes versus a righty. This is where you want to be, but we're going to let him off the hook. With McCutcheon there, we're going to tag. The throw may be offline. It's a good throw, and he's got us at the plate. Great throw from McCutcheon, and it's a double play to end the inning, but we get 1 run at least. All right, not taking any chances. We are in the middle of the lineup, so I am going with my best right-handed reliever, Raisel Iglesias. A good sinker in on the hands, and he's going to dink and dunk that into center field. That's ball physics right there for you, boys. A base hit, but we weren't able to get him in a pickle. There's a good slider, but it is hit right past the shortstop, and now we are in trouble, boys. Not gonna rage. It's a part of baseball. Players get injured. I'm pretty sure it was my shortstop. I don't even know. Wilmer Flores. Okay, so Gordon Beckham or Steve Lazambardi. We're going with Gordon. 2-0 count. Let's go with the slider here. There's a hanging slider, and he's gonna pop that up with Yadier Molina. Infield fly is in effect. That is the first out. He's getting tired, but I think if we throw a good sinker baller, we can get out of this inning, even versus Brandon Belt, who I do believe is a little bit better versus lefties than he is righties. But you know what? 0-2, back-to-back off-speed pitches. There's the fastball. We're going to blow it right by him, and that's a very big out. All right, Iglesias is tired. We do have Eaton up. I think it is wise for us to bring in Brett Cecil and see if we can induce a ground ball or maybe even strike him out. He is on that knuckle curve. Very smart, looking off speed out of the bullpen. And there it is. We're going to get a lazy fly ball into short center field. Blanco, our new shortstop's there. We're going to get out of trouble and go into the third with a lead. Quick inning so far for my opponent. Let's see if we can get something started with 2 outs. We got the right guy in the lineup, Eduardo Nunez. Good speed, even though he already grounded into a double play. Would have been nice if he did that with bases loaded. But I will take that with 2 outs. We're going to quickly try to put him in scoring position. 92 speed, 89 stealing. No slide step, terrible jump. 89 speed, terrible jump. Terrible throw. We get very lucky and we're in scoring position. Just a terrible jump. All right, my opponent's finally ready. There's the fastball up, and we were just a little quick on the draw. very early, and we're going to foul it off. 0-2, and he's going to throw that away. Give us another one of those, and I would be much obliged. Runner on third doesn't do us much difference, honestly. And that ball is ripped in the hole. And I guess maybe it made a difference because you never know. That ball was hit hard enough to maybe have a play at the plate. So that pass ball could have been crucial looking back now. But I thought with very speedy Eduardo Nunez, it wouldn't have made a difference. Nice shoestring catch. All right, Eric Thames is in. I'm assuming live series Thames because he wasn't in the lineup, and he's bringing him in lefty on lefty. So let's see if we can do some damage. Brett Cecil there. I gotta stop throwing the changeup after blowing the fastball by, guys. It's a little bit predictable, Gyvi. Be a little smarter than that. We're going back off speed though. Knuckle curve in a good spot. Great spit from my opponent. I'll give him that. But we're gonna bunch him back inside now. See if he's ready for that fastball. And he's not. Lazy fly ball to our shortstop. And that is an out. Trey Turner up next, who's another one of those guys who has better numbers versus righties than he does lefties. So let's double check. Yeah, 86 versus righty, 72 versus lefty. Although he does have the advantage of seeing the breaking pitches a little bit better. But we're going to chance it up by 4. And we're going to get a ground ball to shortstop. Replacement shortstops there. Good play, and that's a GG to my opponent. Alright, boys, so I do apologize. Normally, I try to get 3 games in, especially since we have a 3-game reward of Sam Freeman, who's a very good card. Very good BR card. I wouldn't say very good card. But something came up, and I've got to take care of it. Hope you guys do understand. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to smash the thumbs up. We're very close to 10K. Like I said, let me know, guys, what you want to see down in the comments below. In terms of videos, if you guys want to see other games, that's fine by me. As you guys know, I like playing games. I like recording and making videos. I have fun with it. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Give me some Q&A questions down below for the 10K Q&A. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.